Holds in the corner. In that defensive zone, an important play. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Skates it into the zone. Slid to Slavin. Very important steal for him. Good, solid defense there. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good intercept in his own end. Terrific determination by Gardner. Directing that one to Matthews. Takes that pass. And ripped to Riley. Fires! Puck ricocheted off the screen. And now it's directed to Matthews. Can start the attack going in the zone. Chip to Gardner. Sends to the point. On to Riley. Puck is thrown to Marner. Makes that play deep. And he gains the zone. Free puck off a defender there. Looking to Tavares. Pitching it to Marlowe. Lets it go. Well done with that pass. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The Hurricanes with a face-off win. Propelled to Svechnikov. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Brings a shot. Hit the post with the shot. Carolina's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. To the point it comes. He throws it there. Got a piece of it with the glove. Solid, clean win. Snapped up that right wing to Nylander. Crosses that line. Flings it. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shoots. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Period 2 has begun. Not a goal scored since the warm-up. And that one was allowed. Snapping a pass to Matthews. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lifts one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Got part of it, but not all of it with the glove. Oh, pocket picked. Setting it up. At the point with it. Pad save. Recollected. Trying to go to Svechnikov. That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He covers and holds on. A little over 5 minutes played here in period 2. Game still waiting for its first goal. Carolina's got that win. Perfect wrister. He scores! All that hard work and now finally a goal. The Hurricanes have broken the tie and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go.
Hurricanes goal.
Carolina's along the wing at center ice. Passing one off now to Matthews.
And by number 14, Justin Williams. Time of the goal.
Lets it go. The pad came in handy that time. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle. The Hurricanes players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Toronto's got it.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Great work with the stick by Rask.
52 seconds.
In with it now. Good shooting place. Great save. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Got it at the point. Puts one on. Wonderful save. Good offensive zone win. Nicely received at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Smart recovery by Falk. Leads that charge into the zone. And the pickup. The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Using the point. Has that one measured in his own end. Terrific determination by Marlowe. Hit the post with the shot.
Tavares has to be talking to himself, and if he is, he probably should tell himself that's a great chance, a great shot, and he'll get another one.
Just under 5 minutes to go in the period. Carolina's got the lead, 1-0. Falk's got to shovel it out of there. The Hurricanes leave their own end. He takes that point pass. A great wrist shot. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Nylander. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Toronto's bench sagged again, guys. Right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save there. And he holds on and stops play. The Hurricanes with a clean win on the draw. Stays in the zone. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. To Nylander. Two periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored and maybe even more coming up in the third. Two periods are in the books. We barely have a score, but we have one. It's 1-0. Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. That one is pointed to him. Moving it to Nylander. Carries it on in from center. He caught it and he holds on. Toronto's got it again. Shot deflected. Good standing poke check. A ripper from the point. He scores right from the top iron down.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Carolina's won that faceoff.
He is 5th of the season.
And he steps across the line.
Assisted by number 34, Austin Matthews, and by number 44.
Laid on to Riley. Pass attempt to
3
Nylander.
minutes, 21 seconds.
He's got that point pass. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Brings it in for an attack. Up to the point. Snaps a wrist shot. Terrific pad save. Slid to Nylander. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. A point hammer shot. Answers it with the blocker. Under 9 minutes have been skated in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Slid back across from one point to the other. Things are heating up with that hit.
Tavares got crushed there. He had his head down, and they had his target out. They've really laid the wood to him.
Gathered up by Williams. From the outside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Montreal's next, as the toughest schedule in professional sport just keeps moving forward. There's never a time to take a night off, Doc, and they'll need to come prepared for battle if they're going to come out with a win in this next one.
Nice face-off work. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shoots one. Gathered up again by Fall. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Turned a shot on net. Doesn't hit it. Out to the half wall. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Directing that one to Marner. And he gains the zone. Picks it up back there.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Sticked aside. Driving in from no man's land. Lets it go. And a good save there. Taken behind by John Tavares. And a save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. They won it. Now what can they do? Fires. That shot hit a man. Last minute of play in a wonderful game with 55 to go. And now it's directed to Svechnikov. Is able to move on in. Gives it to the point. Chip to Pesci. Lets it go. The Carrick. Puck is thrown to Marner. Taken over again. On to Teravainen. Propelled to Jordan Staal. Laid on to Hamilton. Got a chance. What a reaction save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
A huge face-off win there. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys. The Maple Leafs win the draw. What's next? Let's it go. Not too difficult a shot to stop. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Guys, they've received terrific goaltending tonight. It doesn't matter where the puck has come from. It's been like Velcro just stuck to him tonight. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. The game is over. Carolina's collected another victory, and this winning streak gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their...
All good to get... Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen. The tone gets set early as these guys have some snarl. This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Terrific determination by Gardner. Shoots, turned away off the pad. Smart recovery by Brown. Blocker save. Gotta clear it. Tries to clear. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Toronto's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Decides to head for the corner. Fires! Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Over 4 minutes have been played in the first period. No goals to report yet. Tampa Bay's got it again. Propelled to Hedman. Using the point. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gathered up by Johnson. Moving it to McDonough. Gains that offensive line. Back to the point. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Good job on the draw. Looking to Marner. The Leafs skated up on the side. Shoots one. Swept aside. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
Toronto's got that face-off win. Sends to the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Chip to Riley. Skates out with it, and he gets it back. Point to Riley. Dishes it back to Tavares. Looks to make a play. Out to the half wall. Dishes it back to Gardner. Throws it. Great save. Tampa Bay's got it and moving up the wing. On to point. Through the corner now. Dogged determination there by Hedman. Lets it go. A good stick stop. Toronto's lugging it up the wing. Breakout pass into empty ice. Lets it go. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Toronto's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Neutralized face-off win.
His fifth of the season. Scored
Trying to go to Johnson.
Morgan Riley, assisted by number 50.
Laid on to Gord.
And by number 50. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 30 seconds.
A long scorcher. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Skill play by Hedman. Pass attempt to Gord.
In the first period.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Points it. At the point, big shot. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Ball.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Snaps a wrist shot and a save. Tampa Bay's motoring ahead. Good shooting place. The pad came in handy that time. Gathered up again by McDonough. Lets a shot fly and a save. The Leafs organizing back in their own end. He's got that pass at the point. Slid to Matthews. Passing one off now to Nylander. Turned a shot on net. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. To the half wall. Propelled to Riley. Sends it down low. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Slides it to the point. Flings it, and a save. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Chip to Tavares. Off the post. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
He's got that point pass. To Marlowe. Waits with it. Rips one. Had it away. Skilled play by John Tavares. Swung back to the point. Forks it to Marlowe. Oh, that's a great save by Vasilevsky. The shot blocked. Great stick there. Sends a howitzer. Throws it to Tavares. Pitch to Riley. To the half wall. Slides it to Tavares. Puck at the point. Pass down into the corner. Feeds it in front. Score! And that is his career 50th goal.
A personal milestone for him. 50 career goals. He'd like to add on to that number.
Toronto's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 16, Mitchell Marner, assisted.
Decides he wants the corner. Shoots. Big point blank save there.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
We're just under 5 minutes to go. Toronto's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Flipped it toward open area. Punched away.
Toronto's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
The time for talking's done, Doc. Here they go.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be. Edzo, that's why we never fought. He's banged up a little bit here.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Tampa Bay's prevailed on another faceoff. Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Palat. Shot on. Wonderful stop. Looking to get it out. And now it's directed to Gardner. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? May not have intended it, but it hit him.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Leafs win that faceoff. Lets it go. He scores! 3 straight goals.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They can go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
The Maple Leafs have struck yet again here late in the second. They lead 3-0, and on the shot board, a huge lead. Toronto's won that faceoff.
Scored by number 28, Connor Brown.
Puck is thrown to Brown.
Morgan Riley, and by number 34, Austin Matthews. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
2 periods have been played, and so as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 14 for Toronto and 7 for the Lightning.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on team merchandise.
Tampa Bay's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Toronto's had a great game. It shows on the scoreboard. If they continue clicking, they should be able to close this one out.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. On to Marner. They score! 4 in a row. Toronto's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Of the season, scored by number 16, Mitchell.
Puck floated to the opposite corner.
Number 91, John Tavares.
Right winged to Marlowe.
Jake Gardiner.
Leads
Time of
that
the goal,
charge into the zone.
49 seconds.
Laid on to Marner. Wrister. Tips it back. Snaps it to Marlowe. To Tavares. Blockered away. Freezes play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. Nice work by Marlowe. Lots on that to Gardiner. Scooped up by Marlowe. Using the point, he's got it. Forks it to Tavares. Centering. Great save. Need to get rid of it. Takes the puck away.
The Maple Leafs have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Just over 6 minutes played. Toronto's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. Pitching this one to Palat. Slid to Kucherov. Got his pad on that one. The Leafs look to make a difference up the wing.
Nylander's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Patted away. Gathered up again by Hedman. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Propelled to Matthews. Score! Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Chip to Hedman. Good quick pass up the wing to Johnson. It's dumped in. And they've got it again. Toronto's in control as they travel up the wing. And he dumps it in. To Johnson. Pitching it to Gord. To the point it comes. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
The Maple Leafs are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for their goaltender, who has had an outstanding night.
Big drive. Oh, deflected away. Hedman's looking to leave. Crosses that line. Perfect wrister. Toronto's up the wing, controlling play now. Lets it go. What a terrific save. Takes that pass from the other point. Pass cut, strong play. Oh, snaps the shot. No. Gotta get it on net from there.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Last minute to go in the third. Gives it over to the point. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Gets that one on a cross. Solid work there by Shore. Wrist shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Tries to get it on net. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. Driving in from no man's land. Around to the corner. Intercepted that one at an important place. The Leafs are driving it from the wing. Lets it go. Strawman's wonderful block. The game is over. The Maple Leafs have emerged with a victory. Something rare for them lately, but maybe they can build on this. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Trocheck's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for the Panthers. Matthews gets the same job for the Maple Leafs. Moves it to the corner. Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
The more you play a team, the more you dislike them. That's why these games always seem to take a little bit of extra edge to them.
Thanks very much, Ray. Forcing attention in deep. Pass attempt to Nylander. Brings it in for an attack. Terrific shot, but a save. Over 3 minutes have gone off the clock. We are deadlocked at 0. Defensive zone win. Ekblad's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Lets it go. Made that stop. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Puck loose, now picked up. Looking to Matthews. Solid neutralized poke check. Up the wing to Hoffman. And they are in. Read that play in his own end. Pitching it to Matthews. Can start the attack going in the zone. What a ripper! Outstanding save off a chance.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
The Panthers are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Slid to Gardner. A shot. Big glove save.
Luongo's confidence has to be extremely high. He had a shutout in his last game, was tested severely, but it didn't matter. He stopped them all, and he'd like to get off to a good start here tonight.
Florida's got that face-off win. Save. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. In front. Flings it. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
The Panthers with a clean win on the draw. Florida's along the wing at center ice. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Laid on to Riley. Pitching this one to Gardner. Toronto's setting up an offense from the wing. Makes that play deep. Snapping a pass to Huberdeau. Skates it into the zone. Using the point, he's got it. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Propelled to Ekblad. Close in play. Pad save. And now it's directed to Nylander. Sends to the point. Chip to Gardner. Inside the final minute of play. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. The Panthers with a face-off win. Moving it to Hoffman. Lets it go. Made that work for him in goal. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Delayed penalty call. Toronto's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Panthers are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 17 seconds.
Smart recovery by Yandel. Turned away off the pad. Scooped up by Huberdeau. Point blast. Puck collected. Try to clear the puck. The Panthers needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Florida's in their own end and in control of the puck. Passing one off now to Trocheck. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires way off to the side with that. Riley is trying to work his way to center ice. Skilled play by John Tavares. Directing that one to Riley. Puck is thrown to Marleau. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Around through the corner right now. And he picks it up. The Leafs skated up on the side. Shoots. And a save. Makes the stop and hold.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Oh, look out here. We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go. This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Matthews has lost another draw.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
The Panthers wheel it up the wing. Strong play, good reach. Hainsey's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Florida's given a minor here for tripping. The Leafs are activating their power play unit for the first time.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Time of the penalty, 11 minutes.
The Panthers get a minor penalty for delay of game. Toronto's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
Michael Matheson, 2 minutes for delay.
From the outside. Great save.
12 minutes, 18 seconds.
And angled to Tavares. Slides it to Riley. Lifts one. Lightning in that glove. Florida's done a wonderful job in killing off an incredibly long penalty. Puck still in the zone. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Great save in close. He scores! All night long, and finally our first goal. Toronto's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? And the faceoff's won.
His 15th of the season.
Steps across that line.
John
On to Riley.
The goal, 15 minutes, 44 seconds.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Elevates a pass to Tavares. Feeds the slot to Marleau. Can't get a shot on. Florida's up the wing, settling things. Turned a shot on net. Used that big goalie stick well.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Save! The Maple Leafs get the draw. Great opportunity denied. Terrific defensive work. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Two-period shots on goal totals read like this: 16 for Toronto and 8 for the Panthers. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Panthers, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
And in flight over the line. Up to the point. Shoots one. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Strong wrister. Just missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Maple Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Panthers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Yandel. Puck free. The Panthers' power play let them down at a very important time. Driving in from no man's land.
Kadri's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
A shot. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Just over 6 minutes gone. Toronto's got the lead, 1-0. Good job on the draw. Florida's on the move through the neutral zone. Big time move. Slid to Matheson. Using the point. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Laid on to Hainsey. Great job in his own end with that interception. Is able to move on in. Chooses the corner. Airborne to Ekblad. Score! And the game is even. The Panthers have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. The Maple Leafs prevail on the draw. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a denial. Going out on the road for any length of time is hard in this league, but that's the challenge these guys face, and the best teams find a way to win at home and on the road. They win it. Propelled to Nylander. Trying to go to Bukestad. Gains the zone. Looks from the corner. Got his pad on that one. Pass attempt to Nylander. Collected by Bukestad.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Chip the Carrick.
John Tavares is this generation's Ron Francis. I don't know that anybody appreciates how good Tavares is all over the ice.
Right to the point. Heading down low. Possession in the zone. Back to the point. Sends it down low. Throws it. The shot blocked. Florida's along the wing at center ice.
minute of play.
It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. Nice work by John Tavares. Looking to Hainsey. Carries it on in from center. Fires a shot. And off target with that one.
See if the momentum turns after that missed opportunity late in the game.
Pitching it to Huberdeau. He's got that pass at the point. Good intercept in his own end. On the outside, a shot. Saved there. And freezes play for the whistle. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. An important face-off at just the right time, and he got it. Wonderful stop. Florida's winging it at neutral ice. Lets it go. A good stick stop. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. A great speed bump set up there. Pitching this one to Nylander. Into the attacking end. Fires. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? He's got it. Toronto's in their own end and has possession. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Shoots it on. That's turned aside. Crosses that line. Fires. Terrific save. They gain the zone. They need a good choice here. Might be the game. Score! And the overtime is finished. A wild finish that concludes in overtime. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Zajac's got the task of winning the opening draw for the Devils. Matthews is going to try to do the same for Toronto. On through the corner. Got that pass in his own end. What a ripper from the point. And a save. New Jersey's along the wing at center ice. Propelled to Zajac. And freezes play for the whistle. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray. Dolan's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
They won that battle in the docks. Barely the game gets started, and we have some coincidental majors coming. And whoa, this fight is over.
Doc, he was looking for that one big punch to end it. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
A little over 3 minutes off the clock. Still scoreless. Okay, they win the draw. Gets it in the corner. Wouldn't let him by. The Maple Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. Slid to Brown. A shot. Broke it right up. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Chips it back. Rips one. Wonderful stop. Puck is thrown to Zacha. Picked up by the defense. Waits from the corner. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And now it's directed to Brown. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
New Jersey's got a face-off win. Trying to go to Johansson. Pitching this one to Palmieri. Directing that one to Johansson. Right to the point. Turned the wrist shot. Oh, and he robbed him. A shot. Solid glove save.
Schneider's confidence must be high as he comes into this game off a shutout in his last start. He'd like to keep the streak going.
Tries to get it on net. Save. To Palmieri. A long scorcher. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Routine save. Great work with the stick. Takes that pass. A point blast. Scooped up by Johansson. On to Palmieri. Pass attempt to Hischier. Shoots one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. And they've got it again. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to... And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
The Devils are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Looking to Hyman. Cleared it back out of there.
17 minutes, 27 seconds.
New Jersey's back to play in their own end. As the clock ticks down on the power play.
The Maple Leafs talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
1 minute left.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Toronto's killed it off. Full strength action now. A terrific scoring chance denied. Snapping a pass to Kadri. Shoots one. Save there. Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Lets a shot fly. Great save. And he holds on and stops play. The Leafs prevail again. That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get. Taken behind by John Tavares. Bounced off the boards to Marleau. Takes that pass from the other point. Sends it across the blue line. Superb save by Schneider.
If they play like this, the Maple Leafs are either going to score or draw a penalty.
Can he clear? Gathered up again by Palmieri. Can start the attack going in the zone. Save! Terrific determination by Johansson. Solid work there by Gardner. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. He throws it there, and a save. That one is pointed to him. Turned aside with a pad. Sends it. Gets a blocker on it. Puck covered, whistle blown. Toronto's got that win. And the pickup. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Chip to Palmieri. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Puck covered, whistle blown. We have passed halfway through the second. Game still waiting for its first goal. Solid, clean win. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. And they've won the faceoff. A shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Critical faceoff win at that point. On the outside, a shot. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. What a save. New Jersey's prevailed on another faceoff. The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice. Turned a shot on net. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Sends to the point. Lets it go. That hit somebody. Pitching it to Zajac. Gets that one on a cross. Lets it go. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. New Jersey's gotten the first goal of the game, and it's late in the middle period. They've been outshot, but the last one was enormous.
New Jersey goal scored by number 23.
Linesman signals an offside.
By number 44, Miles Wood. And by number 19, Travis Zajac. Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. Lets a shot go. Sticked aside. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Crosses that line. Lets it go. He scores! New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack?
1 minute left in the second period.
The Devils have it along the side at mid-ice. Feeds the point. Seeks the corner. Fires. Just threw it into his pad there. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals. Yet there's a big lead here. The Devils have the only goals in this game, and there have been 2. These two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Great job on a cut pass. From the outside, patted away with authority. Skates it into the zone. Takes it to the corner. Back on his stick. Flings it. Got the pad on that one. Carried right up the middle. Shoots one. Missed.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it. Just missed wide.
Laid on to Riley. That shot came from nowhere.
He's locked in now. Great save.
And the puck out of play into the players' bench. A little over 5 minutes off the clock here in the third. New Jersey's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Toronto's won that faceoff and possession established. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. Moving it to Mueller. Passing one off now to Hischier. Got it at the point. Lets it go. Took that right away. Puck is thrown to Marlowe. And he steps across the line. Using the point. Puts one on. Save there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Toronto's bench sagged again, guys. Right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
Propelled to Palmieri. Shoots. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And now it's directed to Nylander. Got his pad on that one. Many yards gained to Gardner. Lets it go. Shot blocked. Swung back to the point. Gets a glove on it.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
The upcoming schedule is a favorable one. Lots of home games all in a row. No buses and no airplanes during this next stretch. To Hischier. Trying to go to Palmieri. Shoots it on. Terrific save. A long scorcher. Great save. The Maple Leafs lug that along in their own end. He's in on an onside play.
Matthews loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Pitching this one to Johansson.
New Jersey's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
That puck struck him in front. Got that pass in his own end. And he gains the zone. A slot wrister. Cut his glove on it. The Maple Leafs yank their goalie to try and get this back. Great job in his own end with that interception. Net empty. Not on the net. Directing that one to Tavares. Chooses the corner. Lets it go. Wonderful save. An enormous face-off win. Pass attempt to Vatanen. Looking to Wood. Net open. Great chance, but he missed. Snapping a pass to Marlowe. Pitching it to Marner. Slid to Riley. Good position in the slot. To the last few seconds. He's carrying a streak of shutouts. Can he keep it going? He sure can till next time. That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Fantastic job in goal tonight. Another shutout.
He's been playing well for a while now, Doc, and he's got a nice shutout streak going.